Hey, hi. I hope more than 9 people watch this one. Uh, well, I don't know if it's the case exactly right now, but yesterday's episode had like 9 views an hour ago. And that was like, we haven't gotten that low in a really long time, so, it's painful. And it's also like a good sign. And it kind of means that things are not as well as they were with the YouTube. I mean, maybe it's a random occurrence, but I mean, there's obviously a thing that has changed in my life, and that's that I have a job now, and I'm always tired. And I think that might be affecting the viewership. That went up. Fantastic. I just went and checked that instinctively. It didn't even fucking matter. But, oh, hello. There's, that's really the case, though, is that I'm always coming and doing it tired. Right now I'm fine-ish. Still kind of tired. Didn't work as much today because the fucking ride over took, 50 minutes. So barely got any time to work. Actually, 8,000 steps as opposed to the regular 10,000. That's supposed to be my my goal, which I haven't achieved. Also, this team is fucked because we did not get the buff. If we get at least one Cleopatra buff, we're like kinda okay, but we didn't, so we're fucked. As I said, there's no. Well, see, she's not even fucking. No, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna be not stupid. Like, look how little damage she's fucking doing. 16 with that shit. I mean, with the heals, maybe, but it's. I don't know. Unlikely. Whoa, please, let's not die. Thank you. I don't even think we have any skills on her left. No, we don't. She should have like 4 or 5. Yeah, 3. That's not 4 or 5, but I knew it wouldn't be 5. But yeah, 3 because there's 3 remaining after I use this one. See, check. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know. Maybe I'm amazed the way you hurt me all the time. It's a really good song. I really like that song, actually. I don't know. I need a dedicated co-host because I need somebody who will sing with me all the time. Well, not for this show at least, but I would like, you know, I do want to make other like fucking Wii U videos and shit, and having a co-host for that would be sweet. Because I mean, I did that like once before, and a couple of people watched those, and they were pretty fun. But I don't know. I tried to make him with Ben once, and like the episodes were really fun to make, and I thought it turned out really well, but fucking they just they like the recording was just not. It didn't. Just straight didn't. You know. Get what I'm saying there? It didn't work out. It was like way too shitty to put out. I was just like not having that, even though, you know, I liked the videos, and we tried a couple times, and, you know, lower in settings and shit like that. It was just, no, the computer can't handle it, so can't do that. Like I used to be able to, but like computers just getting older and older, and, you know, it's just like all the viruses and shit that are on it. Like even if I keep clearing it, it's already just like damaged. Like when you clear it, you're just like messing some stuff around, and it's still there, but I don't know. Like all your data, when you delete something, you're not really deleting it, you're just kind of ignoring it and kind of like messing it up a little. Like there are experts who can just like look at who can just like go to an old hard drive and just be like, oh yeah, all of these things existed on that hard drive. Sweet. It's just like there was a story of somebody got. It was a photographer got their hard drive stolen, and then they got it back after the person had deleted a whole bunch of files. No, the person, they got their laptop stolen. Of course, they didn't just have their hard drive sitting around and get it taken. They got their laptop stolen. And they got it back, but the thief had deleted all the files, so she hired somebody to try to find everything, and like a whole bunch of the images, like they found the images, but they were all like super distorted and stuff, and she still put them out anyways. I'm assuming it's a she. I don't know where that came from. It's probably, maybe, I don't know. But they put them out anyways, because it actually looked like kind of cool. This is just like these freaky kind of distorted pictures. So that's that. Google that. I'm pretty sure it happened. Oh god. But whatever. What the hell am I even doing in Elemental Hall right now? What am I doing in Expert? I didn't have to go in Expert. I mean, I guess I'm just wasting time. Doesn't really matter. I don't want to use... Well, I don't want to use any shoes or anything, but I guess I can use, like, the Twitter refills. That's fine. I don't want to use any shoes because I don't give a shit about this event, and using a shoe would be a fucking waste. Just by definition, just complete... Just, no. Shout out to all the nice people in the world, because they do exist. They do exist. Somebody earlier today... The first time this has happened, I mean, I'm sure it happens every now and then, but while I was working, somebody actually offered me water. Like, that does not happen frequently. Sometimes we'll actually, we'll ask the homeowners for some water, because, we're running around and it's hot outside, but this guy is just like, do you want a bottle of water? And I was just like, you're an awesome person, but I have one in my back pocket, and I showed it to him. Because I usually carry around a bottle of water, but of course, if I run out of water, then I would ask someone. Unless it's like a half hour till the end of the day and I'm fine. So, I don't know. It depends on whether or not I need it. And I've done it like twice. And, well, I've asked people like twice. And the first time, the dude was like looking for one, but he couldn't find one. And he offered me like a glass of water, like right then and there. And I was just like, no. Because like, I don't know. I could have just... like chug like a half a glass of water or something, and then handed it back to him. But then I would just probably have to pee after that. So I didn't. I wanted like a bottle of water. You take sips along the way when you're thirsty, and you can't just take a man's glass. Like, the fuck is that? No. And then the second time, somebody actually had to. He said it was an opened bottle, but it was poured out. So it's just like, I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna trust this man saying that there was an opened bottle, and I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna risk it a little bit, even though that's something I never fucking do that. I really don't like drinking off of other people, but I mean, I don't think, I think he was telling the truth at least. But I really don't like drinking off of other people. I kind of have a rule where like, if you're family, I'm fine with eating and drinking off of you, or if we're like together, because it's like an intimate thing for me, right? Like the allowance of sharing food is a really intimate thing for me. So I just like, not to say I'm extremely intimate with my family, not as much intimate, but personal. Personal works a little bit better. Sharing food is a very personal thing for me. So I don't like sharing food with anyone who isn't my family or someone that I'm like dating or someone, or they're like really, really close to the point where I wouldn't mind dating them. Because, if you're gonna fucking kiss later, what's the fucking difference? So there's that, yeah. But otherwise, I really don't like sharing food with other people. It's just, I don't know. Hey, Sobird. I don't know. Is that sorbet? It might be sorbet. I didn't really... Let me look at that. That might be sorbet. I believe that's sorbet. What does this other girl do? She just collect all of them. Not be an idiot. Wasting time. Do do do. Got it. Da do do. I beatboxed for somebody earlier today. It was very embarrassing. Yeah, that's Sorbet. I feel like I've had her before. Peach Sorbet. Invest in a new super sweet flavor. Yay! I'm on volume 9 of Legendary Moonlight Sculptor. Fucking crazy. I can't move for 3 turns, huh? I like the Kokuri because there's an anime called Kokuri-san, and it's great. So, yeah, like it's a real fucking, like it's a myth, and there's also like an anime based off of it. The Kokuri-san is a dude, though. This chick is interesting. I don't know. Kind of weird. I don't like her face and her hair and like anything. I don't know. Nothing really stands out from that one. So I like this one, and she's cute. Dave, if you're listening, thumbnail girl right there. Boom. But I'm going to sell her as well. I'm going to keep this one, though, because while I don't need her, Dave and Mike both have one of hers, so now I'm part of the club. So I'm going to keep her. I got her from the super rare summon. They give you a ticket on the first day of the thing. Oh, speaking of that, it's mildly related. I didn't even fucking mention it when I saw it. These guys, right there. The 3 new ones. I got 3 new ones because I upgraded my castle. I don't fucking care. And that's level 10 now. I used some gems and I did that. I used a whole bunch of gems that Dave bought. Yay. See, it was connected with Dave, and it was also connected because, why was it connected? What was I talking about? No, because... Oh, because there's a gem discount whenever, like right now there's a gem discount on castles. Yeah, castle level up, if you're using gems, it's 30% off. So that's why I was reminded of that. And Dave gave me $30 because he's cool. It was actually I think he said it was a late birthday present because he promised me something and then didn't get me anything. So he was like, here's $30 in Google Play. And I was like, I use Amazon. This money is almost useless to me. But it wasn't, of course. I just had to download the Google Play version and then buy it with those. I could have like saved it for something else. I don't really know why I switched there. I didn't need to switch there. That was dumb. I could have saved it for something else, but I couldn't really think of it. And I was just like, fuck it. I think there's like $2 left in it anyway, and a lot of like, if there's an app or something, like if I need a new editing app or something like special like that, then I should probably have enough to splurge on that one. Splurge is a very fun word. That's one of my favorite words. Probably. I don't know. I don't really have many favorite words. If you want me to do an episode where I talk about my favorite words, let me know in the comments, and I'll do that. I was reminded that I actually only need 3, because I had somehow become convinced that Monday I would be gone, but I'm not leaving till Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday I will have pre-prepared episodes. Friday is the day I come back from vacation, and I will just record an episode that night no matter how tired I am. But Monday I'm still going to take off. For packing and because and Monday I also want to I guess Monday since I'm off and I'll be home, I'm probably going to record a couple of the episodes at least for Monday. So I have Sunday and Monday and Saturday afternoon to record, like 3 episodes, and it's not that big of a deal. Sunday, well, yeah, I'll probably just do them all Monday, because Sunday I need to do Kumanani, and Saturday I need to do a one and done, whichever one that I'm going to do. I'll probably just pick it on the spot. I have vowed to not play portrait games anymore, because they look dumb. They look super dumb. And I know, like, there's actually, like, when I record... It'll actually, if I record a portrait game, it'll record in portrait, and if I upload it raw, it'll actually upload as a portrait video. And if you're watching from your phone, and I've seen a couple of videos like this, you can watch it in portrait, but because I edit, I can't really do that. There's no way to change the the dimensions of the video in Power Director, at least as far as I'm aware. Maybe I should send a little message and be like, hey, implement this thing for me. But as far as I know, no, there's no way to change the dimensions. So every time there's just a big fucking black bars on the side. There used to, like, I used to have a little image that I would put over those, but like, I don't know, it's just some ridiculous thing that I concocted, and it just looks terrible, and I was just like, why do I still use this? It's the fucking beef blue and C3 gray. That's the hex code. The gray is C3, C3, C3. No, it's D3. It's D3. It's D3. Because I wanted it to be C4, but we wanted it a little bit different. We thought D3 looked better than C4. C4 was funny, but D3 looked better. So it's D3, D3, D3. And then the blue color is B-E-E-E-F. Right? No, 4 E's. B-E-E-E-E-F. Beef. That's what it is. The hex code is beef. I just think it's really funny, and I try to use the color everywhere I can, because I just like to be like, that color is beef. But it just kind of doesn't look the best. The gray works really well with it as like a kind of color thing, but it's, I don't know, it's too bright, it's too distracting. It's just like, it's just no, it's, I don't know. I could try to make a better one or something like that, but I don't know, until I have like a really cool fucking somebody who knows how to do really good what's the word, design, I guess. Oh, that's the point, isn't it? I just remember that my sister actually does graphic design. I don't know, I don't want to get her involved in any of that, because like I don't want to tell her about the YouTube, because it's super weird, and like my mom told her that I broadcast or something, because my mom loves talking about me, and I hate that she loves talking about me, so she knows. Just had a big old tuna fish sandwich, just so it's in the throat a little. So she knows I do it, and we talked about it a little bit, but I refused to tell her the name, because she's a Christian. And there's literally a profanity in the name, and I use profanities every episode. I am a different person from what she's used to. So that's, I don't share this with my family. I think my sister might be able to figure it out if she tried, but I haven't directly told her what it was. And I think like I may have told my mother a few times, but she has a really, really bad memory. And it's just like a really weird word to her, so she forgets it all the time. The whole Billigaff thing. And like, if she really put her mind to it, she might be able to figure it out and look it up, but she's just old. It's true. So yeah, I don't usually tell my family about this. There's still a whole bunch of people who just have no idea, and that's how I like it. Because this is like an escape kind of thing, where I'm just free to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And if I want to talk about some weird shit, then I can, without having to worry about family or anybody I know being like, oh, you talked about that weird shit, I think you're weird. And that's why I don't like telling people. Because it's always like, I don't know, I always feel like there's something I'm gonna say which like contradicts some other thing that I've led this person to believe, because I do that sometimes. It's really terrible, but I can lie on impulse sometimes. I don't know. I like instinctively try to like make patterns and shit for who I am for other people. Like, as soon as somebody has some sort of idea of who I am, I don't let them change that. I stick with that, and that's who I am. Like, there are a whole bunch of traits that a lot of people think are me, but just aren't. It's not always traits, but definitely opinions as well. Like, I'll stick to some bullshit opinion just from people. It's just like, I don't know, it's just randomly what sticks, and it's not like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not some psychiatrist or whatever. Fucking, I am no good at metacognition, but, like, it's, I don't know, it's just like, as soon as I get in that, I don't like telling them anything different. I don't like being wrong, and I don't like lying. So it's like, if somebody is convinced that this is the way because of, like, some simple things that happened, then it's like, as soon as, you know, anything different happens, and it feels like I'm lying to them or something. Right, Tiger? I see you walking around. I want to pet you a little bit. So I don't know. Like, there's a really simple example is that my friend, who's a neighbor, is a couple houses down, who I used to go to his house, like, every day after school. And, like, every time I was over there, he would give me a Coke Zero. Because randomly one day, we were just getting sodas or something out of his fridge, and I was like, yeah, I like Coke Zero, I'll go drink a Coke Zero. And then, like, the next day I also got a Coke Zero, because I do like Coke Zero. And then it's just become the thing that he is convinced that my favorite soda in the whole world is Coke Zero, and every time I go there, I drink Coke Zero, and if I ever ask for anything else, there is something wrong with me, which is not really the case. Actually, my favorite thing to drink is well, it's restaurants. I like Coke and lemonade. That's a secret my friend told me about. It's fantastic. It's a sort of, you know, it's a crazy kind of mix. It's a lot like if you've ever had ice cream and French fries, like salty French fries and ice cream. It's like that sweet and. It's another one of those kind of like powerful combinations that you wouldn't expect, but like the acidity of the lemonade with just like the carbonation of the Coke and stuff. I don't know, it's just a really powerful kind of crazy thing that I really like the taste of. Like not real lemonade, but fucking like fake kind of like Minute Maid fucking lemonade. That's Coca-Cola and Minute Maid lemonade. I think Minute Maid is like the fucking, I don't remember who it is, but Coca-Cola does own one of the companies that makes the lemonade. Or it's just a brand that makes lemonade. But it's good. Tastes very good, and I like it a lot. But other than that, I like Sprite, and I like, you know, Fanta or anything. You know, sometimes I usually go take it simple at parties. Like Sprite is if it's a party and there's like a bunch of sodas or something, like it's a Sprite or it's a root beer. Especially, I really like root beer. Root beer is the fucking way to go. If I'm at a diner, I ask for root beer. I don't ask for Coke. I don't ask for Coke Zero. I don't even like regular Coke. I prefer Coke Zero or Diet Coke over regular Coke. I just like the sugary taste of it. That's something me and my second youngest sister have in common. Like there's only two of us in the family that like Diet Coke, and that's me and my second youngest sister, who's like 20 something now. So it's not like she's young, but well, I mean she's kind of young, but she's, I don't know. I guess she's young by some standards. Not as young as me though. I'm winning in that department. But yeah, I don't know. But it's just like, now it's just this thing that I just can't not do, is to drink fucking Coke Zero when I go to this guy's house. It's just, that's the thing. That's the thing that happens, is I go to his house and I drink Coke Zero. If I try to drink anything else, it's weird. It's different. It's a break in pattern, and it's odd. So there are like instances where I'll make some sort of preference or something. Like there's Like back when I was way into the Love Live fandom and shit, I told people fucking whatever when they asked me who my favorite girl was. And I kept track of it, too. Like, I knew which people thought that I really liked Umi the most, and which people thought that I really liked Maki the most, and which people thought that I really liked Nico the most. And I mean, I like them all. I like them all, except for Umi. No, not Umi. Ellie. They're very similar names. I don't give a shit about Ellie. I fuck up their names in general. Nozomi's okay. Ellie's just boring as shit. And then fucking, I don't know. That whole fucking community is like very torn on that shit, where it's just fucking everybody has their opinion of who's best girl, and like if like I know a lot of people who are just like who will practically disown you if you really like the girl that they don't like. It's just, I don't know, a lot of anime fandoms are like that, but, you know, it's usually Maki, or Umi that I would really just, like, tell people were my favorite, really, because, like, if everybody, who's your best girl? I like Umi, and then they're like, okay, here's a picture of Umi, and I'm like, thank you, that's great, I like it a lot. I do like Umi a lot, and I like Maki a lot, but, also kind of like Nico a lot, too. Nico's a lot of fun. She's dumb and she's silly and she's like... Everybody hates her because she's ridiculous. And I'm just like, fuck yeah, I like the ridiculous. So I like Nico a lot, too. So there you go. I got Nico keychain from my friend. Shout out to him. He doesn't listen to this show. But, he's great. I should probably end this video. Or something. I got like a bunch of YouTube videos I want to watch, so I'm gonna fucking get to that. Like now, actually. Like I was gonna say maybe after killing this bitch, but no. I'm gonna wait till I die. Just fuck it. It's just like yay! Fucking celestial alchemist that held on that fucking spot there. That's who that is, right in the middle. That's not pageant alchemist. That's celestial alchemist. Where we got Hyper Alchemist, Alchemist DX, Celestial Alchemist, Summer Alchemist, and Lolita Alchemist. There was like another Alchemist that I would prefer over Lolita, and I forget who it is, but that'd be sweet. I think it's like Super Alchemist or something. I don't remember, but there's one that does something else. I don't know. Take care of yourself. Bye.